online bullying and how to prevent it. Hello parents. Today let's talk about a pressing issue. Have you noticed that in the past, bullying mostly happened in real life, at school or around the neighborhood? But now, with technology advancing so quickly, bullying has crept into the online world, where our kids spend so much of their time. This makes the issue even more complicated because, although it happens behind a screen, the harm it causes to children is very real. So, let's take a deep dive into online bullying and explore how we can help our children deal with it. What is online bullying? Online bullying, also known as cyberbullying, is when someone uses technology to continuously harass, threaten, insult, or humiliate another person. It can take many different forms, such as posting offensive comments on social media, sharing someone's personal information without their consent, impersonating someone to spread false information, sending repeated negative or threatening messages, deliberately excluding someone from online groups. And the most important thing parents need to remember, even though it happens online, its consequences are real. Children can feel scared, embarrassed, or even depressed when they become victims of online bullying. How children can be involved in online bullying. Many parents might think, "My child is well behaved, they would never bully anyone." But the reality is that children can be involved in online bullying in 3 different ways. 1. As the victim. This is what parents fear the most, when their child is targeted and harmed. 2. As the bully. Sometimes children don't realize their behavior is considered bullying. What starts as a harmless joke or peer pressure can escalate into serious bullying. 3. As a bystander. When witnessing a friend being bullied, a child may choose to stay silent or stand up for them. Each of these roles has an impact, and parents should guide their children on how to respond appropriately to avoid becoming part of the problem. Signs that your child may be experiencing or participating in online bullying. How can parents tell if their child is involved in online bullying? Here are some warning signs. A sudden increase or decrease in device usage. If your child is glued to their phone all day or suddenly avoids it, something may be wrong. Strong emotional reactions while using their phone. They may laugh loudly, become angry, or feel upset right after checking messages or browsing online. Hiding their screen or device when others are nearby. If your child quickly locks their phone or closes an app when you walk into the room, they may not want you to see what they're looking at. Avoiding social activities. If your child used to enjoy going out with friends but now prefers to be alone, they might be dealing with stress from online interactions. Changing social media accounts frequently. If they keep deleting and creating new accounts, they might be trying to escape someone online. Overall, any noticeable changes in your child's behavior should prompt parents to pay closer attention. What to do if your child faces online bullying. Parents, if you suspect your child is being bullied online, don't panic or blame them. Instead, approach the situation with patience and support. 1. Observe their behavior. First, pay attention to any changes in your child's mood or behavior. If they become withdrawn, irritable, or anxious, try to determine whether it's related to their use of digital devices. 2. Talk to your child. Ask them open-ended questions such as, "How do you feel about using social media lately? Has anything made you uncomfortable when talking to friends online? What would you do if you saw a friend being bullied online?" These questions can help your child open up without feeling interrogated. 3. Keep records. If you find out your child is being bullied, encourage them to save proof such as messages, screenshots, or posts. This can be used when reporting the issue to schools or social media platforms. 4. Report the issue. Most social media platforms have reporting features for offensive content. If the bully is a classmate, parents can also contact the school for support. 5. Seek help from trusted people or professionals. Not all children feel comfortable sharing everything with their parents. If your child trusts a teacher, close friend, or a counselor, encourage them to seek help and talk to someone they feel safe with. How parents can prevent online bullying. Besides dealing with online bullying when it happens, preventing it from the start is just as important. Here are some tips for parents. Educate your child about online safety. Teach them not to share personal information and to be cautious of negative content. Monitor but don't control. Be a supportive presence rather than an enforcer. Build your child's confidence. A confident child is more likely to stand up against negative behavior. Encourage open communication. Create a home environment where your child feels safe to talk about their online experiences. Conclusion. Online bullying is not something to take lightly. However, when parents understand it, stay engaged with their child, and teach them how to respond, children can navigate the digital world more safely. C. Being your child's online friend is just as important as being their real-life friend.